Good morning. This is BK Behera from Behera Textile Tutorials. Today we will learn about yarn casting calculation because as a technician you have to calculate which count we can take more profit and which count we can take less profit. So accordingly you have to run the machine and you should know our machine we are running this much speed and particular, then we have profit or not. So we have to check the yarn casting today. First we have to make the spin plan. So this is the auto corner for spin plan 38,400 spindle. I have taken 20 carded hosiery, 30 carded hosiery, 20 combed hosiery, 30 combed hosiery, 40 combed hosiery, 30 combed compact weaving, 40 combed compact weaving, and 50 combed compact weaving. So you can see count NE and NM respectively, and this is the required autogonal production. Hard waste percentage 0.6.65, and drum speed you can take 1300 or 1350 for 20s, and for 30s you can take 1350 1400, and you can see, and 100% kg per drum per day, and efficiency you can take 76 78 in carded, and 82 83 84 in combed, because combed generally the cost is coming less, and carded the cost is high, and this is expected production per day, number of drums required in the particular count, and if you have a link owner, then you can see per link per machine how much drums required. Then you can see the spin plan for ring frame. For the respective count you can see I have taken different ring dia, and this is the ring dia 40 38 40 38 36 38 36 36. For the finer count you can take 36 ring dia, and this is tube length and lift, and number of ring frames. Each count I have taken 2 frame, and number of spindle per frame it is 2400. This is maximum spindle in the frame. So total is 38,400 spindle, and maximum spindle speed you can take 19,500, 21,500, 20,200, 22,000, 23,000, 22,300, 23,500, 24,000 respectively, and then average speed as you will set the speed pattern. Then TPI, TPM and TM. In carded hosier you can take 4.1 also, 4.15 like this. Carded weaving is more 4.25 or like this, and combed hosiery 3.8 3.76 also you can take, and combed compact weaving it is 4.06 4.08 4.11 like this. So front roller delivery MPM, and then traveler speed you can find 40.83 42.77 42.3 43.76 43.35 44.36 44.29 45.23. Then 100% kg per hour. Cob content, number of dub per shift, less circulation. I have taken 2%, but it is not, it is more. You can take less circulation 1% according to your mill capacity. Then grams per 8 hours. Efficiency you can take 91%, 92%, 93 or so. You can take in 50 combed compact weaving you can take 93% efficiency, and waste percentage I have taken more because you can take more raw material, it is just for calculation. And then actual production per day for the two machines 44,586, 2,757, 5,266, 3,128, 2,119, 2,990, 2,037, 1,475. So per day production expected 24,357. Then for the speed frame spin plan, you can see the speed frame production required, and spindle speed 1100, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050. But you can take more also. People taking 1200 also. So you can take more spindle speed. And then TPI, TM 1.32, 1.33, 1.34, 1.36, like this you can take. And the total draft required front roller delivery robbing hank I have taken 0.65, 0.8, 0.65, 0.8, 0.9, 0.8, 0.9, one hank for the 50 ccw. And for 50 ccw you can take 1.1 also robbing hank, and 40s also you can take one robbing hank, and 30s you can take 0.8 also, 0.9 also. So this is lift, bobbin dia, and spindle gauge, cope content, number of dub per shift, 100% kg per spindle per day, efficiency in speed frame approximately it is coming 83, 84, 85 like this, and expected production per day. This is 29 kg, 20 kg, 27 kg like this. Waste percentage 1% I have taken. This is maximum. If you control, you can take 0.5%, 0.6%. And number of spindle required for this count, you can see 160, 139 like this. And then if your machine you will take number of spindle per frame 192, then number of frame required and number of frame allotted, total it is 6 for the 16 ring frame. And this is for finisher drawing, and this is you can see RSP required production, delivery speed is 600 for the carded, it is okay. And for the combed you cannot take higher speed because cohesiveness in sliver it is less, and it is finisher draw frame. So I have taken 550, and like this. And for the 50 ccw I have taken 500. Sliver hank 0.1, 0.11, 0.1, 0.11, 0.115, 0.11, 0.115, 0.12. Number of doubling you can take 6 only, no problem, because it is auto level drop frame, and not required to take 8 doubling. And total draft required grams per meter, waste percentage 0.6%, and utilization you can take 95, 93 like this. 100% kg per delivery per day. Efficiency you can take 85% or 88%, and expected production per day. Number of delivery per machine 1. Then your number of machine is required. It is 1.1, 0.8, 1.1 like this. So total you need 7 drop frame. And then you can see the spin plan for comber and lap armor. So required production you can see there is no production per carded, and you can see 20 ch, 30 ch, 40 ch, you can see the production. So sliver hank we can take 0.1, 0.11, 0.115 like this. And lap hank I have taken lap grams per meter for 20 ch 75, 30 ch 75, 40 ch 70, 30 ccw 70, 40 ccw 70, and 50 ccw 65 grams per meter. From the grams per meter you can take the lap hank. So then feed per nip, nips per minute, and noil percentage. Nail percentage, if you use good cotton, then you can take less nail, because to remove more nail, it is a loss of money. So you can use good cotton, and you take less nail, it is benefited. For the 20 cs and 30 cs, it is less, and then for the 50 ccw, you can take 18% or 20%. And Nile produced lap tension, number of head per frame is 10. This is the CMX 10 model, and efficiency 82%, 85% also may be possible. Production per hour, expected production per day, and number of comber required, and number of machine allotted. Total 8 machine allotted for the 16 ring frame, and we have taken 8 comber. And then lap armor, you can see the number of ends per machine in lap armor. 20 to 22 I have taken, and lap hang is the same as mentioned in comber. And delivery speed you can take 200. So then total draft required, then efficiency in lap farmer, you can see the efficiency comes. Old machine it was coming 50, and modern machine it is coming more than 55 also. So I have taken less efficiency for safety, and it is coming more than 55% efficiency. So production per day you can see, and expected production per day, then waste percentage. Generally 0.5%, some lab bits it is coming waste. So number of machine required, you can see two ring frame, two lap farmer, and allotted is 2. Then you can see breaker drying, and in breaker drying you can take more speed. Delivery speed 700, 700, 650, 650, 650, 650 like this. And the sliver rank is something coarser than finisher. And then number of doubling, you can put 6 or 5, no problem. And it is generally how much carding you have allotted for the draw frame. Means we have taken this carded. For the same carded process, how much carding you have taken, and you have to make the randomization of the card. Accordingly, you can take a number of doubling 6 or 8 or like this. In breaker, you have to arrange the number of doubling according to the feeding card, because how much cards you are using the same process, you have to make randomization for the carding in the breaker creel. Accordingly, you have to choose the number of feed. So then expected production per day, number of delivery per machine, number of machine required, then number of machine allotted, and we have taken 7 machine breaker. Then spin plan for carding. You can see delivery speed 225, you can take 230 also, and sliver hank little coarser than the breaker I have taken, and the grams per meter as per the sliver rank, kg per hour 89, 90 kg for the carded, and 80 kg, 89 kg, 80 kg, 76, 80, 76, 72. And utilization you can take 90, 93% also, 95% also. If your machine working condition is good, you can take utilization 95. Some day 95%. If you make alternate day cleaning, then cleaning day will be less utilization. And if you are not cleaning one day, then you can take more efficiency. So average efficiency utilization you can take up to 95%. but I have taken 90% for daily cleaning. If you take a daily cleaning for good quality, then your utilization will be 90%, not more than that. And 100% kg per delivery per day. Waste percentage, this is total carrying waste percentage. 7% people take up to 6.5 or 7%, like this is 6.2, 6.5, 7%. And waste produce this efficiency, you can take 92%, 93, 94, 95% efficiency also we can take. And I have taken for safety side. And expected production per day, then number of card required and number of carding allotted. I have taken 16 carding for 16 ring frame. Then blow room machines, blow room production required, then blow room waste you can take 3.5%. Means as per the trash, if you are using the cotton with more trash, means if you are using the cotton with 5% trash, then your blow room waste will be more, up to 4%, 4.5%. And if you using trash percentage 3.5, then your blow room waste will be 3%. Or if you using 4% trash, then your blow room waste will be 3.5%. So the bell plucker production rate, it is 1500. Then the number of bell plucker required, it is total 0.8. So I have taken one machine. Then invisible loss, I have taken 0.5. Generally invisible loss means some material you cannot find, and it is the moisture present in the fiber, it is evaporating. And also some weight losses, when you take bale you can check some weight losses. And also the sweeping waste, it is coming something 0.3, 0.4%. So I have taken 0.5% invisible loss. Then the production rate of a fast beater, it is 1600. So you can take one fast beater, opening beater. And then you can take one B200 metal diverter and fire diverter. And then Unimix with 8 cell, you can take one machine. And then fine beater B380, you can take one or two. If you make a two line, then you can take a two. Or if you make one line, then you can take a one, because you have 16 cards, you have to make two lines. Now from you can take one Unimix, you can take two Unimix from same bell plucker, no problem. Accordingly you have to take. Then control feed and B201 fire diverter and B550 two-way distributor. And then it is a mixing parameter. So mixing required per day. Then I have taken make one length 30, mic 3.9 for 50 ccw, and required kgs, and number of bells required. Then MCU 5 length 29, mic 4. I can take other counts 30 and 40s. And then you can take J34 length 28, mic 4.2 for 30s, 40s and 20s also. And then you can take a Shankar 6 V797 length 25 and mic 4.4 for coarser count 20s carded only. And you can mix something. And I have you can see I have taken different percentage. See in some counts I have taken MCU 5 35%, and also I have taken J34 62%. So I have mixed for the cost control. And then the usable waste pneumopil, same pneumopil producing from the ring frame you can use in the blow room. Not more, not less. Daily to daily you can use the pneumopil in the mixing, because if you sell the pneumopil you will be lost, and you can use daily to daily. Do not stock the pneumopil. Do not make one mixing without pneumopil and one mixing more pneumopil. Don't make like this. You can use daily to daily the pneumopil in the mixing. And the sliver also you can use in mixing directly by hand opening. You can use inside the belts. You can put the slivers. Then this is the machine price. How much machine we have purchased? And this is a sample. I have written rate in euro, rate in INR, total USD. So because my total costing is in USD, so I have taken USD, and the machine is European machine, so the machine price is in euro, and we are calculating in India, so it is rate in INR. So you can see auto corner machine, ring frame machine, auto coro machine. This is the spin plan for other auto coro. So auto core is 0, and speed frame is 6, RSB, combo, lap firmer, drop frame breaker, carding, super blender, duo cleaner, fire diverter, unimix, duo blended cleaner, Worcester, control feed, compressor, waste collection plant, and preparatory humidity plant, auto corner and ring frame humidity plant. Then lighting and electrical installation price. I have taken all price. So then this is the accessories. You can purchase ring frame bobbin 3 times the total spindle, and speed frame bobbin 1.5 times the total spindle, and card can, spinning can, breaker can, combo can, cone trolley, bobbin trolley, buffing room accessories, card room accessories, forklift, bell press, Oster UT5, UT6, other lab equipment, and building construction price also I have taken. So total plant cost, if you make a new plant for 38,000 spindle, this is the USD cost. Last you can see this, and then you can see hands required, and you can see hands as your required in your mill. So mixing attendant, blow room operator, contamination of sorter, card operator, waste collection people, and drop frame operator, RSB operator, reliever, lap firmer tenter, combo operator, roving operator, reliever cum duffer, Kirchhoff bobbin cleaner, barber, and ring frame operator, ring frame reliever, and bobbin carrier, and jobber. And this is the respective salary wages per month, and total value in INR, then it will be USD. Then auto corner operator, dove carrier and cone carrier, checker, YCP operator, packer, checker, OE operator if you have open end, and then cone carrier, checker, and total wages. Then off reliever, because this is daily your required hands, and you have to appoint off reliever, because 6 day one people will work, then seventh day he will take off, then other people will work in place of that. So one extra people you have to take off reliever, and one extra people you have to take in holiday reliever, because yearly people will take holiday also. So for 6 people you have to take 2 people extra, that is off reliever. So total actual hands. And then it is cotton yarn rate. And as per mixing, you can see make one length 30 mic 3.9 rate in USD 1.822, rate in INR 172 rupees, and it is converted in euro. And MCU5 like this, J34 Shankar 6 B797, Nemaphili rate, flat waist rate. If you sell the flat waist, then this will be the rate. Blow room dropping, sellable waist price, flat waist, blow room dropping, comborn oil, hard waist, and sweeping. Then yarn price. 16 OEN 212 rupees, 21 OEN 222 rupees, 24 OEN 247, 30 OEN 269, and 30 carded hosiery 267 rupees, 30 carded hosiery 276, 32 kW 281, 40 kW 299, 20 CH 277, 26 CH 287, 30 CH 291, 34 CH 303, 40 CH 329, 30 CCW 301, 40 CCW 342, 50 CCW 389. It is just a sample example. Then ring frame, the yarn casting, we can see yarn counts this yarn sale rate in USD. This rate will come from that table, and total production in kg it will come from the spin plan, and total yarn sale in USD, and total yarn sale in INR, it is calculated. Then cotton mixing required in kg per month. So this will be come from the spin plan. And then blow room dropping waste, how much it is coming count wise. Then card waste 7%, roaming waste this 1%, sweeping waste this, and hard waste, and comborn oil produced. Then make one, this is mixing parameter in kgs, how much kgs, count wise kgs. Make one for 40s this, 50s this, and C count wise this. MCU5 J34 Shankar 6, and usable waste here it is 0, because you can use the usable waste in OE only, not in the ring frame. Pneumapili directly I have taken in the spin plan, and roving also you can use here in the directly in the mixing. And sale value of waste, the comborn oil you have to sell, sweeping you have to sell, hard waste you have to sell. This is the sellable value. Then net raw material used in kgs, and this is fresh cotton, this, and net cotton used in kgs. Then realization count wise 88.67, 88.67, 77.17, 75.82. This is first two is carded and others is combed. So raw material value in USD you can see, and then sellable waste price, card waste sale, blow room waste sale, comborn oil sale, sweeping sale, hard waste sale. Then total raw cotton value in USD. You have to add the raw cotton value minus the sellable waste value. You have to uh, check the net raw cotton value in INR or USD. And you can see average raw cotton cost per kg 1.34 USD, 1.36 USD, 1.399 USD. Then expected UKG. UKG means units per kg of yarn to produce. So it is 2.05, 2.65, 2.15, 2.75, 3.55, 3.8, 3.64. So total units consumption and unit rate is 12 rupees per unit. So it is total rupees. Then electricity charges in USD. Then maintenance cost per spindle per shift at the rate 160 pies per spindle and 360 pies per rotor. If you have open end, then it will be 360 pies per rotor per shift, and for ring frame 160 pies per spindle per sheet. So it is calculated how much ring frame you are running and how much total spindle you are running for 3 shift and how much rupees. Then maintenance cost in USD. Then percentage of sales revenue. This spindle cost, maintenance cost, it is percentage, how much percentage. And then packing cost at rupees 5 per kg. How much production you are getting per kg, you have to spend 5 rupees for packing. And then packing cost in USD. Then logistics 3 rupees per kg, because you have to transport the empty cones and packing materials, and also you can supply the yarn somewhere. So this is logistics. So logistics cost in USD. Then total salary and wages, it is coming from the hands report. Wages and salary. Then finance and overhead cost. This is approximately 5%. You have to take the cost of the sale value. 5% of the sale value you have to use in finance and overhead cost. Means the official expenses, driver, vehicle, petrol, computer, paper, stationery, and other things. This is gardening and guest house and some legal advisor expenses. This is finance and overhead cost. 5% of the sales revenue. Then total plant cost USD, it is coming from the machine, total machine value and building value. It is total plant cost in USD. Then you have to calculate the interest and EMI. Interest at 11% I have calculated. So maybe it is 12%, maybe it is 13%, and depreciation I have taken EMI for 15 years. If you take loan from bank for the factory, and you have to repay the loan in 15 years, then your EMI will be this for the total cost. And then total expenses and depreciation this, and profit or loss per month you can get 2,02,748 from the system return. It is approximately 8.83 percentage your profit. Maybe up to 5% it is most. 5% profit, 5 to 8% you can get the profit. And it is the see in my spin plan we have get the cotton cost, it is 56.67, power cost it is 10.93, maintenance cost it is 2.55, packing cost it is 1.69, logistics it is 1.01, wages and salary it is 4.99, finance and overhead it is 4.36, and loan EMI it is 9.98, and profit 8.83 from my spin plan and costing. And the standard is in Indian standard it is cotton cost 60 to 70, power cost 8 to 12, maintenance cost 3 to 5%, packing and logistics total it will be 2 to 5%, and wages and salary it will be 5 to 8%, finance and overhead it will be 3 to 5%, and loan EMI it will be 8 to 11%. So rest will be your profit. And another I have shown you, this is the thumb rule in the textile industry. This is thumb rule. You can see the third table, typical share in yarn cost. The cotton or fiber, it will be 60 to 70%, power will be 8 to 12%, labor will be 5 to 8%, stores and maintenance will be 3 to 5%, finance and overhead will be 3 to 5%, packing and logistics will be 2 to 5%. And you can see the first table, Canadian 85 to 80 kg, 8 kg, and like this. Then it is international costing. Uh, this is the international costing. The manufacturing cost factors for chosen countries in 2003. This is expressed in percentage of the sales value. So we have taken Brazil, China, India, Italy, Korea, Turkey, and USA. And this is raw material cost. Brazil 50%, China 61%, India 51%, Italy 40%, Korea 53%, Turkey 49%, USA 44%. Stores, maintenance and packing 7%, 10, 7, 6, 8, 8, 6. Labor cost 5, 5, 5, 24 in Italy, high cost labor cost. Korea 8, Turkey 6, and USA also 19. Energy cost, electric cost. Brazil is less, 4%. China 80%, India 12%, up to 12%. You can take. And Italy 10%, Korea 6%, Turkey 9%, USA 6%. And auxiliary material, other material, you can see 4%, 3%, 5%. And capital. Capital means the machine cost, building cost, electrical overheads, and big items you have to calculate. This is capital. So it is 100%. This is a international costing data. Today it is all about costing and costing. Thank you very much.